Hello, my name is Jesse Scaccia. I teach various writing and media and essay writing classes. So I'm going to talk to you today about a very basic principle of good nonfiction writing across the spectrum of nonfiction writing. And these are the two guiding principles for a lot of the classes that I teach, and it also guides my own writing. And they are to be honest and to be specific. So let's break those down a little bit. So looking at being honest. So number one, don't exaggerate. Never blow something up. Number two, don't minimize. Also, don't go the other direction, make something less big of a deal than it is. Number three, be real. Never stretch or manipulate the facts or a situation. And then number four, use your voice as often as you can. When I say your voice, I mean what's like your actual normal speaking voice. The kind of phrasing that you would use, the kind of vocabulary that you would use. There is a voice that you use when you're being a genuine you. Use that voice in your writing and in your media content creation as much as you can, and it will get through to your audience. We know when someone's being honest. It just sort of registers internally somehow. And in terms of being specific, number one, don't be content with generalizations. Number two, use statistics at every turn. Whenever you can get a number in there, do so. And on that same note, whenever you can quote an expert or quote research or facts or history, do that. You always want to be buoying your argument and what you're expressing with concrete things that anchor people in the truth and in the reality of what you're trying to get across. And things like facts and statistics and quotes from experts take what could be general, and it could be sort of vague and just sort of come off as one person's ideas, and it really helps take things down to a more specific level that your audience can relate to. So being specific helps your credibility. Number three, be specific in your word choice. Don't just say table, say desk. Don't just say desk, say wooden desk. Don't just say wooden desk, say oak desk. And number four, get into the details, get into the senses, get into the proper nouns. Again, the more, it's almost counterintuitive that you would think the more general you are in your writing, the more people could relate to it. But it's really the opposite. The more specific you are, the more people that can relate to it. So in conclusion, those are two of the most basic fundamental principles of good nonfiction writing and content production. Be honest and specific. Do those two things, and you will reach people, and you'll probably enjoy doing it too, because speaking and writing and creating in your own voice is what feels most natural. And when you get into the specifics, it's just better storytelling, and that feels good too. Thank you all very much.